I'm telling you, man, this might be the most important video you ever watch from me. If you want to save your judo career, that is, if you care anything about this sport. Yeah. You guys are going to learn this video how solo training will make you 300 times, if not more, better at your judo. Today we're going to be working on 25 hip throws each side. Already got started, knocked out 5 each side. But what I really want to drill home with you guys in this workout is something that I'm telling all my audience on Instagram too. You guys should go follow me on Instagram, by the way, because I'm posting daily stories how I'm showing up every day with my training, literally every day on top of work, any life circumstance. How there should be no excuse if you really want to get good. But that's where it starts. You're not going to ever be really good at judo unless you have identified, number 1, a goal, number 2, a vision for that goal, and lastly, the backbone, the most important part, is why. Why do you have a goal? Like, why do you want to achieve, for example, the title of an Olympic athlete? That might be your goal. That's your vision. You know, like, you want to be recognized by people, you want like the glory, that's the vision, right? You want the title, that's the vision. But why? What is it that drives you every day to get up in the morning to go train? Ugh. On top of work, on top of whatever, when you're depressed and you're sad. That is the most important part. So I promise you, if you don't have that, you're just going to be one of those old judo athletes who are like green belt or brown belt who haven't been in a dojo in years. And people are like, oh, what's your hobby? Oh, I used to do judo like 3 years ago. And it's like a distant memory. Is that what you want? That's such a sad life. So I was pretty much lost, purposeless with my judo for like this whole year until I asked myself that question: why the heck am I doing all this training for? In fact, I wasn't really being consistent because of that exact reason. I didn't really have a strong purpose. I was just like the guy on Instagram making judo stuff. I think this is rep number 4. Yeah. And so I realized, okay guys, my goal, number 1, is physical. I want to be better at judo. Specifically, I want to throw more advanced players, more heavy players than me, heavier guys, right, in randori. That's my goal. And my vision is to build a brand around judo. That's what I do. It's my social media business. But the greater purpose, why? Why do I want to build that brand? Why do I want to do this? I want to inspire you guys to start your journeys, to figure out your why. I want to retire my parents. I want to have financial freedom. That's the greater backbone. That is the why behind why I'm training every day. And I'm going to do it no matter what. And I'm going to show up every day on Instagram stories, following my 3-4-2 method. Show you guys how it's possible to improve judo no matter what life throws at you. And if you guys aren't already doing the 3-4-2 method, it's basically everything I preach, but I simplified it. The 3 is going to the gym 3 times a week. 4 is 4 solo training sessions a week. And the 2 is going to the dojo minimum 2 times a week. I found in my experience, when you follow a routine like that, with that amount of frequency, that's like the minimum you need. You do that for like 3 months, you're gonna look back, you're not gonna tell me you haven't improved at all. Anybody could follow this. So simple. I just got back from the gym, completing my 3-4-2 method. It's Friday today, I have Bible study later, but just knocked out a quick upper body workout. And then I got right back home, decided to film this video for all Judo Diaries, episode 12 in my garage. Didn't even get dressed. I'm still in my gym clothes because it's a little hack you can use. right when you get back from work, right when you get back from the gym or whatever, and you still have some solo training to do, don't get changed, don't eat, don't shower. Just get right to work. Knock out 25 throws on the dummy. Knock out 20 uchikomis each side. Do your quick solo training. It doesn't even need to take more than 20 minutes if you're structuring it correctly like I do. And guys, this has changed my life. This 3-4-2 method allows me to continue to train judo and get better no matter how busy I am, as long as you stick to it. So if you need that motivation to stay consistent, go watch my Instagram stories. Every day I'm showing up. I made a commitment to you guys. Don't care how many people watch me. I'm also going to be posting one new episode of Raw Judo Diaries every single week on YouTube. I lost count. I think this will be the 10th rep. Another part of my vision, guys, is chasing character development. Chase the person. You might have like a goal of being an Olympic athlete, right? That's your physical goal. But chase the person you become once you become that athlete, you know? Imagine that. That should be your vision. More disciplined, courageous, fearless, you know, experienced. That will take you further in life with anything. Is the person you become. 12. 8 more. Come on, guys. Oh. Just gonna knock this out. But it's real, guys. A lot of you probably are at that point where you're probably older, you know, like in your 30s or 40s or 50s, and you're not as consistent. You don't have that same passion anymore like you used to when you first started with judo. Why is that? Simply what I'm telling you now. You lost your purpose. You don't have a strong why. If your why doesn't make you cry, what the heck is the point of doing all this work for? Why are you going to show up to the dojo? Why are you going to the gym? I encourage you to sit down after this video, write down, take notes, you know, like journal by yourself, lock yourself in a room, pray to God about it. Because there must have been an important reason that got you into judo. More than just, oh, this is cool, I want to learn how to throw some people. I'm telling you, that's not enough, guys. Just wanting to learn a couple of judo throws isn't what's going to get you jacked. It isn't what's going to make you go to the dojo at night after work when you're tired and your wife's telling you to just lay in bed with her. No, guys. You need to be a man, or for the women that watch me, you need to be a man and woman on their purpose. It's the only thing, guys. Judo is 90% mental, man, I'm telling you. And I just love the person I'm becoming, putting myself through this rigorous training, because I know if I literally work landscaping like up to 5 days a week, right? Yesterday, or it was Wednesday, I was so tired. I worked landscaping like half day, but I still went to the dojo. I still went, and I was so freaking tired. But afterwards, I felt so good. I was like, I'm so glad I went. Like that endorphin feeling, that dopamine you get after a hard randori session is like nothing else. And I know I'm like unlocking new features about myself, learning more about myself, that wow, I can actually push through. It's just so hard to explain, like the person you become after developing that ability to push through hard stuff, like, you know, judo training, it just gives you some different type of confidence, man. Like it just takes a different mindset to do a martial art, you know what I'm saying? So I encourage you, find your purpose, refine your purpose. Remember why you started judo. I'm telling you, if you don't, you're gonna stay mediocre at judo. You're gonna suck, you're gonna plateau. You're never gonna reach the next level. Judo is more than just the cool little drills you see on like my YouTube, more than cool throws, self-defense. It's more than that. Judo is a lifestyle It's a mental battle. I'm telling you, man. This might be the most important video you ever watch from me. If you want to save your judo career, that is, if you care anything about this sport. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more. And then I'm gonna knock out 20 on the left side and call it a day. I'm gonna eat some white rice with pork belly. Post-workout, let's go. I'm gonna make it a nice angle. Here's the last ogoshi. Bringing my foot nice and deep and my head low to the ground. We're done, thank you, Jesus. Well, no, I'm not done. I still have to do 20 on the low. But that's it, man. Comment down below. Get into my comments. Comment down below if you like these videos, raw talks. Tell me what your purpose is. If you found this video inspirational at all. Episode 13 will be here whenever it's done. Go follow me on Instagram. And if you want that accountability, if you want to find your purpose through judo, or even better if you already found it, but you want me to structure a customized program for you to develop amazing judo skills, you can apply to my one-on-one coaching and I'll work with you myself. You can book a free call in the description or check me out, DM me on Instagram. See you guys.